y'all. It's just math. Y'all, today we are finishing the Understanding Radians, not radios. Radians. Understanding radios. Here we go. Let's jump in. So we finished up here, and we've got all the radians listed. I'm going to change the color on this pi over 2. I'm going to change it to a little different color. I don't know why, but I don't like that color. And we're going to finish up our radians. We're going to continue going around our circle, and this would be pi over 2. Now remember, we are counting by sixes on the larger ones and by fourths on the smaller one. So I'm going to pick up my pink pen, and we're going to continue counting by 6 all the way around so we can finish labeling our whole circle. Now remember, all the way around the circle is 2 pi, so we've got to finish at 2 pi. 0 and 2 pi are at the same place. So we were at 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 5, 6, 6, 6, remember? So now this one is 7, 6. This next would be 8, 6. This one down here would be 9, 6. We're going to reduce these. 10, 6. And then 11, 6. And then all the way back to 12, 6 pi. And again, I told you we had to end at 2. And 12, 6 pi is in fact 2 pi. So let's go in and reduce some of these others. So 6, 6 pi we know is just regular pi. 8, 6, well that's 4 over 3, that's 4/3. 9, 6, well that would be 3 over 2. 10, 6 would be 5/3. 11, 6 doesn't reduce. We also did the degrees on these on the previous one. And remember, this sixths was 30 degrees. 30, 60, 90, 369, 120. This would be 150, 180, 210, 240, 270, 300, 330, and all the way around would be 360. So there are degrees. Sixths are in 30-degree increments. Okay, so we did pi, and those are our pi over sixes, and some of them turned into thirds. We could probably change the color on all the thirds. We could do that. I think we will. Let's do a blue. Let's do the 2/3. 2 pi over 3, pi over 3, and 4 pi over 3, and 5 pi over 3. Those are all our thirds. Okay, and I already had a different color on the pi over 2. Let's go ahead and do the 3 pi over 2. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting some color in here, and now we're going to do our fourths. So last time we did our fourths, sometimes we need to draw them. I think it's a good time to maybe draw them in here. Don't know why we're not drawing. There we go. So now let's look at our fourths again. Let's just look at them again. Sometimes we just need to see the 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pieces make the whole. Remember, the whole is pi. And then if I almost missed it. Make that a little better. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, those are our 8 pieces of our pi. These are our 8 angles, our radian measures of angles. This was 1/4, 2/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4. So this next one would be 5/4. Next one would be 6/4. Now, hey, didn't we do that one already? Isn't 6/4 pi the same as 3 over 2? It is. And then we have 7/4. And last but not least is 8/4, which of course is 2 pi. So there we have it. Now, what was the angle measurements on those? Do y'all remember? 45 degrees. Okay, so let's do the 45 degrees. These, we'll do the degrees in green. This is 45 degrees. This one is 135 degrees. This one is 225. I'm just doing some math in my head. And this one is 315. So there you have it. There are all your angles that we need to memorize. These are not all the angles. Obviously, we could do more fractions, but these are the most common. But these are all the angles that we need to memorize in radians. If you came up with a decimal for these fractions, then you'd have a decimal radians, which you can do that. But fractions are the most popular. We could do other fractions if we wanted to do twelfths. We could do twelfths. If we wanted to do fifteenths, we could do any fraction we wanted to. Any decimal of radians we could, but these are the ones we do. Every angle is on here. These are just our favorite angles. These are the most common angles that we will be dealing with, okay, in their degree measurement. All right, so in the next video, we're going to convert degrees to radians and radians to degrees, and these will be ones that are not on our circle. It's obvious right now that 180 degrees is equal to pi radians. So we'll use that to help us convert from one system of measuring to the others. It's just math, y'all. Isn't this fun? You can do it. It's just math.